Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to Mzuko Kibao TV, especially on the MC Lang Katalang show. Now, I'm honored to be hosting Jogi Warrior. He's a man who, within the spiritual realm, is known for, giving us the truth and exactly the way it is. Today, we are going to touch on matters Babu Owino. There is a common phrase that is already on the street. Baada ya Baba ni Babu. And this is a phrase that was used even before Baba took his final bow. Jogi. Who was Baba and who is Babu? Are they similar? Do they correlate?
This is Jogi Warrior, your Luo Ancestral Covenant, your practical herbalist. Now, we talked about something here and we said life is spiritual.
Sure.
And everything that manifests physically, they are connected, spirituality first. Now, the phrase, I've heard of it, that Baada ya Baba ni Babu. The phrase is okay, but the spirits are not saying the same.
Okay.
The spirits are saying something different.
What are the spirits saying?
Like just the same time last time I told you that I managed to speak with Raila.
Okay.
Okay. And there's whom we call the vision bearer. The person, but now we have the soldiers that help the king to achieve
the vision.
Okay. Now, Babu is among the soldiers, but Babu is not the king. Is among the soldiers that have high rank. Okay. Now, with the leadership, it has to follow the lineage, the spirituality part of it. I'm not saying that Babu is not a leader.
Okay.
He is a leader, but in other parts of leadership, but not that Baada ya Babu, Baba ni Babu. It is not there.
Okay.
Now, when I was speaking to Baba told me that my spirit is still alive, and me, I live in people. Not like some politicians, they specify themselves that they are the leaders, but me, I live in people. And the man told me, she called her daughter Nyathi Msungu. If you call Winnie with that name, she will know that you talked to Baba. Only that name, Nyathi Msungu, Nyar Msungu. Only that. Winnie is the one that knows about that name. Even so if she will watch
it's Raila, you and Winnie. Because at least you know.
Yes, me I know.
Okay.
But Winnie knows. If she will watch this, she will text you and tell you, indeed that man spoke with my father. Yes, because that name is only the father that used to call her that name. Msungu.
Okay.
Yes. Now he told me that Winnie should not leave Babu and should not leave Sifuna. But they have a mentor, Orengo Nyatien. That is the mentor. Okay? Now,
you have not, sorry for cutting you short, Jogi. I know the spirit may not want that. But you haven't mentioned Buru. Ever since we started.
Leave that man aside.
Okay.
Just leave the man aside first. Because there's a lot about Oburu. There's a lot about that man, including the greedy man. Leave him out of this topic first. We want to talk about the people that the spirit is talking about them. In the spiritual realm, they matter. Okay? Those are the people we are talking about. The people that are with the people.
Okay.
Yes, because Baba stood with the people. Now, Babu, as I was telling you, he's a leader. He can thrive well in other sides. But leading a nation, Babu is not there. Because he is not from that lineage.
Okay.
Okay? I told you before that that part of Western was a Busoga kingdom. And the Busoga kingdom was led by this Wanga. The Wanga, one of the sons of the Wanga was called Nabongo. The Nabongo son was called Sakwa. Now we come to Josakwa. Now these people were lawyers. So leadership, that's ilikuwa inarudi wapi? To the lawyers. Are you getting me? That's where the leadership is going on. Now, that one explains to you why Jaramogi endorsed who? Wamalwa. Because that is home. That is where we come from. That is home.
Fort Kenya.
Yes. So now home, where we are coming from, that thing must just return home. Now, if you listen carefully to the interview of Babu with Jeff Koinange the other day, they asked Babu, now who is the head of this thing you are creating? What did he say? He said that there is the time of the sun, then there's the time of the moon. Now we have the king that rules during the day, then we have the moon that rules during the night. And what happens at night is a lot.
So is he the king of the night? Is he the king of the night?
He is the king of the night. He's the one that organizes everything.
As a spiritualist, how do you comprehend that?
How would I've said is this man is the one that controls the crowd. Are you getting?
I get you.
Spiritually, he's the one that controls the crowd.
So what does Sifuna do?
But him, he cannot be king.
Okay.
Okay? We have kingmakers.
And kings.
They can say that you are going to be king without being seen in the crowd. But indeed, you are going to be king. But even if you ask that king how they reached that place, they don't know. They don't know. But since in the dark, we have people that fight without sleeping during the day, the king must shine. Just the same way, Raila was not giving handouts. But the people that was working with Raila are the people that were giving handouts. Nikiamuka, hey, Uburu, hey. Are you getting it? Now Raila, no, hey, this man, indeed, people love him. Kumbe, this person gave what? Gave handouts for the king to shine during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
So where does that put Winnie? Because in the formation of Babu and Sifuna, we are not seeing Winnie actively, participating in this. Yet you're saying that she's the one that carries the spirit of Raila.
Now, I did not say that Winnie carried the spirit of Raila.
Pardon?
Okay? Winnie is from that lineage.
Okay.
Now, for the presence of her being in that team represents the presence of Rababa Raila Amolo Odinga.
Okay.
Okay? Because for her, she's standing with the people, not with what the family wants.
Ah, okay.
So that spirit of Baba is with the people, but now it has to choose one person. You remember? Now, Raila has just died immediately. They're endorsing Oburu very fast, be the acting leader. After that, wamezika, wameweka Oburi, mbio, without consultation. Who does that? If a leader has died, who is supposed to take over? The deputy.
You're right.
Why? They took it very fast kufikisha huyo mtu penye anaenda. Why? Because the man is greedy. Now the spirit has left him. is alone. And ask yourself, is this person, is the uncle to Winnie? Mbona uncle Winnie asisimame na familia? Because she knows that my power belongs to this other side. This is the spirit of Baba. This is what I want.
And the spirit of Babu is the spirit of the people.
Yes, it's the spirit of the people. You saw it.
Okay.
Zima hiyo kitu kama nyongo ya jana.
Speaking of zima hiyo kitu kama nyongo ya jana, we heard of mimi ndo Sifuna, and then it became sisi ndo Sifuna. Now, leave alone the trending and stuff like that. There's the spiritual aspect of it. How did this thing get into the people, into the head of the people?
Remember the last words of Raila, Baba Raila Odinga. What did he say? If Sifuna
Speaks.
That
is the party position.
What am I trying to tell you? Even if I'm not there, hata kama siko, but if you hear this person talking about this thing, who has spoken?
Raila. Joe, we have so many lawyers. The question people are asking, why Sifuna? We have Oparanya. We have the likes
the negotiation
Eugene.
Oparanya and Raila were okay. Who went to negotiate with the president when Raila was in Dubai? It was Junet. It was Joho. And this lady Wanga. They went to negotiate.
True.
Raila was not there. Now they came, now things, now chaos and everything. Sasa wakasema Raila now had now no option because sasa imeshaenda public. What are we going to do? Let Raila speak. But that was not the position that Raila wanted. Okay? Now we look in this house. Who are we having? In this house, who is that person that stood for truth? You thought it was Joe? Negotiated on his behalf. You thought it was Wanga? Negotiated on her behalf. Junet. Scandals after scandal. He had the money for campaign. He did what? All kinds of things. Who was that person? The only person who stood and spoke the truth, it was Sifuna. And now if you want to see how that thing is aligning spiritually, Sifuna is coming from that lineage. So the Juogi had to now to accept him as the next kingpin. Because you are from that blood, you are from that lineage, and now you speak the word that people want. Okay, let us come to you. And what Sifuna is having right now is what a lot of politicians wanted. But hijai fanyika. Why? Because of the lineage where it's coming from. You have watched Nigerian movie. They say kingsmen come from the king's lineage.
Right.
So you cannot just come from anywhere and you want to be the king. Either you be beside the king, you help the king to rise, then you can be somebody.
Now, where does that leave Babu? Because we knew that after Raila is gone, it was Babu's star that was going to shine. And now it is Sifuna that is shining. For how long is this relationship going to last?
You were here when Babu went home, so paid some people to pretend the father is from that, but they were not able to explain the exact thing that is going on there.
Sure.
So let us not pretend. Let us not pretend.
I want you to say it in black and white.
I'm saying it in black and out.
Who is Babu?
Who is Babu? You know it very well that Babu is not a Lugo. Let us not lie to each other. Let us talk the truth. And that thing is only the only thing that is eating that man. Only that. But if it was not that, do you know as we stand now, leadership is going in Nyanza region, leadership is going back to women.
Okay.
As we are standing now, if Nyanza want to stand, they should allow first women to lead them, to show them the way. That is the only thing that is going to help Nyanza. But even if they sing Sifuna, though they are the same ages, still, but that person is the only person that will stand with the people. So Nyanza people, they want to prosper, they leave the women to stand for them, to lead them. Then after that, that woman will introduce one man that will stand for Nyanza. Nyanza doesn't have a kingpin. Tell me even one.
Sure.
Tell me one. Wachana Raila. Raila is a lawyer. Tell me one. That is a kingpin that stood for the Nyanza people, for the Luo people. Tell me one.
They say Mbadi.
Tell me one. Anybody that can negotiate on behalf of their stomach, leave them alone first.
Unaribu.
No, let us talk reality.
True.
About it. Tell me one. The only person mwenye mneza sema that now is Orengo Nyatieng. But Nyatieng is old. Nyatieng has been there during the time of Jaramogi. This man has been there.
True.
He has made sure that Raila is a king, fighting every now and then. Who else? Gumbo, mulimaliza. Nicholas Gumbo, si mulimaliza.
Amerudi chama cha ODM.
Hata kirudi chama cha ODM, baadaye utaona akijoin akina Babu. Wait you'll see. Wait you'll see.
Jogi, as a spiritualist, I know we're finishing up. What future lies ahead of Sifuna from where you sit? I know you see different things from the ones that we see.
Sifuna is going to be the president of this country.
When exactly?
That is in 2032.
2032.
Yes.
Okay. What about Babu?
Babu is just going to be a governor or is going to be a CS for education.
As a kingmaker?
Yes, like a kingmaker.
Where does that leave Winnie?
Winnie is going to be, either can be a governor and maybe is going to be in any of the CS positions.
Okay.
To represent the family.
Talk about Oburu's influence in a minute.
Oburu doesn't have any influence. Which influence does Oburu have? Tell me, even one.
Watu wa Oburu mmesikia, sio mimi nimesema. Ni Jogi Woyo.
Tell me one. No. Tell me one influence that Oburu have. If it is not when he was talking about Raila and how they grew together, people were interested to learn, to know who is this man. After that,
there are people saying that Oburu paved the way for his brother. Had it been that the way in a competition?
No. You remember the interview that Jaramogi was having with the white person, and they asked him, among these two children of yours, these sons, which one do you think we can help? They said who? Oburu. Why? Oburu is weak. He cannot stand for himself. People want politics that move.
Okay.
Sisi tunataka power, hata nyinyi watu wa coast mtakuwa na power tukipata hapo ndani. Who does that? Ulikuwa na Raila akiamka anasema haya.
Na kila mtu anaimba.
Yes.
It is called Oteku, it is called Juogi.
Yeah, that is now Juogi is talking.
Okay.
They are chosen. You have seen when Sifuna wakes up, wanatupa tear gas. Why?
Zima hiyo kitu.
Zima hiyo kitu, hatutatoka hapa. Hiyo ni nyongo ya jana. Zima tutaivuta baadaye. Because that is now how things have been programmed.
Jogi, I know you're in Nairobi currently, and I'm told one of your assignments is to meet Sifuna. Yeah. Now, when you meet Sifuna, I just want to know, what is it that you're going to tell Sifuna so that he protects himself for what awaits him? Because now the spirits of the ancestors seem to,
Not seem to. I want to give you a very good thing. And I want to remind you something. When these people were going to Kakamega, initially, where were they supposed to land?
Kisumu International Airport.
Then where did they land? In a shamba somewhere. Not so. Why?
What was the communication? Definitely they were tipped, but then
what
was controlling?
Yes. This is a threat that is coming. How do we control this threat? See, you had a story that Raila walikuwa namtafuta and disguise himself like a border guy.
Sure. Or a parish priest.
A good student learns from
the father.
Or
the teacher.
This person learned all these techniques from who?
Right.
From that one. What does that portray?
Is he ready to take up?
He's ready to take up his job.
Okay.
So if I'm going to meet him, but even if I meet him, I'm just going to speak about what the spirit wants.
Okay.
And how he can protect himself, and how he can handle the crowd, and how to know the people that moves with him, to understand which position are they. Because the only thing that Baba told me is that I trusted my enemies. That is what brought my death. I trusted my enemies. That is what brought my death. So, as much as these people can be around Sifuna, these people, what is their agenda?
Can you call them by their names?
No, I cannot call them by their names.
We are finishing up in 2 minutes. Jogi Woyo, Kenya has a political trend where every big gathering, every big convention, every political convention or any other thing, someone has to die. Blood has to be shed. In Kakamega, someone died. And we cannot overlook that.
We cannot overlook it.
In Kisii, there are a lot of things that are happening currently.
There is a lot that goes with the issues of spirituality and crowd pulling. There's a lot. And politics is a dirty game. This dirty game, people do a lot of sacrifices for them to be known. Leave alone Sifuna, they have just the favors of the ancestors just come to him because he's from the lineage. But you check when Raila died, how many people died?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. When this government was coming to power, how many people died?
A good number.
A good number. Most of the foundations of these countries, they have laid the foundation with blood.
That is new to me.
You are going into politics, you will understand how the political game works.
Sure.
Okay? Because some don't use the genuine ancestors, some use other things, some sacrifice all kinds of things for them to remain in power. Okay? Now, in a gathering where people have used power to gather people in a political rally, blood must be shed. Okay?
Sure.
To cover the crowd pulling that brought these people in this place, blood must be there. And most of the time when blood is there, that blood will always want another blood, another blood, another blood, another blood. Now, if somebody genuinely did not do that, you will see them visiting those families.
Is it what I'm thinking?
But if somebody did it on their behalf, for them, you will not see them visiting those places. The families, they talk to them. But these people, they are genuinely, these people that have been chosen, they have that heart. Indeed, we were in a rally with this person, but this happened. Let us go visit that family. This is not good. This is not the right time. Let us go visit them. But if somebody wanted that blood, you never see them.
The question is, who are the beneficiaries of that blood?
The beneficiaries
It is not the guys that are being blamed.
No, the guys are not being blamed. No. For the foundation, just know there's a power behind
The power.
the power.
Yes.
Now, the power behind the power are the one that initiate the initiation of this blood.
Who benefits?
The benefits are the kingmakers.
Okay.
You want to be senator in Migori?
Yeah, sure. I want to.
Okay. Now, you want to be senator in Migori, and now you are not ready to go with power.
What does that mean?
Power pass power.
Technical.
Okay? Tell me, governorship, senator, when they are going for rallies, how many people are killed? Off the camera. Wenye mmeshajua wako kwa kamera, how many?
In the line of campaign?
Yes.
Okay, quite a number.
Quite a number. Why? I'm sponsoring you to go be the senator
For Migori.
for Migori. I have to make sure you do what? You get that seat. So I'll visit my people to talk to them and tell them, you know what? Me, I cannot be a senator, but I want to sponsor this man to be a senator. I'll do all the sacrifices on his behalf. But what I will do, all the contracts are mine. You have heard stories that the presidents of Kenya, they are not chosen through votes. True.
Somehow.
They go in England, they select, they give them terms and conditions of being the president. You accept, we are in business.
You don't?
You don't, we are out.
It is not just a story?
No. Let us talk about fact about this.
Okay.
That's why you see there are places that the president cannot control certain things. Why are they fighting Ibrahim? Why are they fighting him? Every time assassination attempt, every time this. And the man brought all the witches that are in that country. Sasa wanapigana na hao watu. Why? Because they want a country that they can control. There are things that presidents don't decide for themselves. It's them that decide because we are the kingmakers.
That is still spiritual?
It's still spiritual.
Okay.
Now, you go, you have guidance. Now, tuko na Raila pale ni ugumu. Tutafanya nini? I'll tell you, my friend, tutaita Raila. Before election, he's gone where? Juzi, where was Rigathi Gachagua?
Alikuwa kwa power.
Where was he after kutolewa kwa power? Alienda wapi? No! Think like a politician. Was he not in America?
Yes, he was in America.
Was in America?
He said
to do what?
He was going to entangle the president in America.
Are you getting? Power pass?
Power.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can listen to Yogi Woyo the whole day because he's a man full of wisdom. Now, thank you for keeping it here on the MC Lang at the Lang Show. Mzuka Kibao TV.